Hi, this is a story called Harris the Hero. It was written by Lynn Rickards and Gabby Grant, and it's a story of a puffin, which is a bird that flies over the ocean here in Maine. And I'd like to read it to you now. Harris the puffin loved living at sea. There really was no place that he'd rather be. But ever since Lewis, his brother, left home, poor Harris was feeling quite sad and alone. Everyone else seemed so happily paired, while Harris thought sadly that nobody cared. One day he decided he'd take a quick trip. Perhaps he'd go fishing or follow a ship. He might hitch a ride on a hot air balloon or hop on a rocket and fly to the moon. He wanted adventure, he wanted some fun, but mostly he missed being close to someone. He took to the air and it carried him high. Like most other seabirds, he just loved to fly. He dodged a wild golf ball at Balcony Green, then sailed over Crail on a breeze that was keen. The sight of bright sailboats was one he liked best. In Astrather Harbor, he stopped for a rest. "Help!" called a timid voice, someone nearby. "Please help, I'm lost," and it started to cry. Harris soon spotted a pair of dark eyes on a sweet baby seal of the tiniest size. "I drifted too far, so I'm glad to see you. My mom will be missing me. What should I do?" "Where do you live, little seal?" Harris said. "I live on an island with one rocky head, but now I can't find it. Which way should I go?" Well, Harris looked round and then answered, "I know. It must be that island out east I can see. Don't worry," he smiled. "You can just follow me." So Harris set off, flying slowly and low, to show the young seal where he needed to go. The water got choppy, the waves were immense. Poor Harris had fears that his plan made no sense. The baby seal struggled, now quite out of puff. "I'm not sure I'll make it. I'm not strong enough." Just then Harris spotted a short piece of wood. He flew down and pulled it as hard as he could. "Hold this, little seal. It will keep you from sinking." "Well done," said a voice. "That was very quick thinking." And up splashed a fish with a bit of seaweed. "Tie this to the wood and we'll pull for more speed." While Harris flew on, gripping hard with his beak, the fish sped below like a quick silver streak. They pulled, and the seal held on tight. Both fish and bird struggled with all of their might. Then a dolphin popped up and said, "Here's how it's done. We dolphins know how to make rescuing fun." The next thing to land was a big eider duck, and the seal pup could hardly believe his good luck. The two otters arrived at the very same time. "Relax, little seal. You're going to be fine." Then they all crowded round him and swept him along. When the team worked as one, they were speedy and strong. In minutes, the seal's island came into view. A thankful voice called, "We've been looking for you." The dolphins and otters, the duck and the fish, were proud to have helped the young seal with his wish. The team had succeeded, the mission was done, and Harris said, "Thanks for your help, everyone." By now he was pretty exhausted as well. He thought he might stay where he was for a spell. The place was like none he'd encountered before, with guillemots, razorbills, puffins galore. "You're such a kind puffin," a gentle voice said. When Harris turned round, her white face went quite red. "You think so?" said Harris. That's lovely to hear. But really, I'm not all that special, I fear. You are, cried the seals. You have saved one of us. And like it or not, we're making a fuss. Come see the whole island. I'll show you around, said Isla, the Puffin friend Harris had found. They soared through the air over sparkling seas, steep cliffs, and green grasses that waved in the breeze. They found a nice shelter and stopped for a rest. Then Harris suggested they might build a nest. From Isla's pink cheeks, he was able to guess that her answer to that was a definite yes. Well, Harris was happy to start a new life with lots of good friends and a wonderful wife. It just goes to show you, whatever you do, if you help someone else, it might just help you too. And there is Harris and Isla, the new married Puffins, husband and wife. The end. I hope you enjoyed this.